GX13 here. Today I'm baking. Let's get right into it. So today I'm making chocolate chip cookies from Bon Appetit. I've made these before, and they turned out really good. They turned out really big though. Yeah, if you saw my Snapchat when I was baking, I was not baking these cookies, I was just baking other cookies. I tried a lot of cookies. Are you ready? So we followed the recipe exactly last time, and the cookies came out really big. We used the same scooper, we used the same everything. So we decided not to make them that big this time. We're trying to make these today. I bought these cookies at a bakery. That was our bakery in Englewood. And they were really good. They tasted just like these, but of course they were smaller. And that's what I'm trying to make today. So let's get into it. Hey guys, I'm back. And first I cut up all my chocolate. Now, chocolate chip cookies traditionally are just made with chocolate chips, Ghirardelli. There's a lot of brands that make chocolate chips, even some chocolate chunks, which is really what I have here. But the cookies, I like to have like a lot of chocolate, and the recipe calls for chocolate that is coarsely chopped. So that's what we did. And this is Hershey chocolate, but they call for bittersweet. But you can really use any chocolate you like, and this is what we prefer. But before I start actually baking, I have to do something with my hair to put it back. So let's get into that. Okay guys, so now my hair is taken care of. We're gonna actually start baking now, so I'm really excited. Hi guys, and I'm back clearly in a new place. Well, the chocolate was the first step, so this is technically the second step. So what I'm going to be doing right now is cooking 1 stick of butter in a large saucepan over medium heat. Unsalted butter, by the way, guys. That's what the recipe calls for. And if I'm not saying everything in this recipe and I'm just doing it, go into the Bon Appetit website, look up chocolate chip cookies, and that is what will come up. You're going to be putting your cookies on medium heat and stirring them with a heat-proof rubber spatula. So I'm going to get that quick. Guys, I've now got my rubber spatula, and I'm just going to be mixing around my butter pretty consistently until the butter will foam, and then it will brown like eventually. So eventually it's going to get there, but it takes a little while. It says about 4 minutes. Honestly, it's a little bit longer. I mean, it's butter. Maybe my butter has been in the refrigerator longer, so it's just taking a little bit more time. But you really want to be continuously using your rubber spatula, and I mean, it's looking pretty good. It's melting pretty quick. Hi guys, I'm back. My butter has been browned. And I'm ready to get on to the next step of the recipe, which is putting the remaining, which is a half stick of butter, into my brown butter. And this butter needs to be cut into small pieces, which I've already done, as you can see. Really, the butter's supposed to melt on its own. But you can give it some help with like your whisk or something. So if I've done this recipe a couple times,
guys,
and I've noted
you're really
that
not supposed to hit the butter, like stab at it like I am. But my butter was still in clumps and everything, and it really wasn't melting that well.
So what you do
but you're
is
really
you
supposed to
take
mix,
a
and I'm
sifter,
aware of that.
and you go through your butter.
But yeah, I was just giving it some
put
help.
It in, and all that black burnt butter is gone. And you've got perfectly brown butter. After a while, you do get good at. After a while, you do get good at browning butter, but the first time it doesn't always work as you hope it does. Or maybe the 5th time. It's luck, really. Hey, I'm going to put in my sugar, so I'll catch you up then. Okay guys, so my sugar is in my bowl, and I'm going to just whisk it in to add in your egg yolks and your eggs. So I already have that done, guys. It calls for 2 egg yolks and 1 egg whites and all. So you're going to put that in and whisk until the mixture is smooth. I'm reading the recipe, by the way, guys. I don't just know all this stuff. The recipe calls for you to whisk it in, and I'm doing what the recipe says. So mix the whisk. Mix your mixture till it's smooth and no clumps remain. They say about 30 seconds, but I mean, it might take a little longer. It depends on how much you whisk your sugar. Okay, now I'm going to put in my vanilla. Hey guys, I'm back, and my vanilla has been put into my batter. The recipe calls for 2 teaspoons, but honestly, vanilla just makes the cookie taste good. So yeah, so now I'm going to put in all my dry. Now that all of my dry ingredients are in my butter mixture, I'm just going to start whisking. You are going to put in your chocolate, which is the best part. Okay, so it's been like 5 minutes and everything has been whisked in, and there's a little bit of chocolate, and I'm now going to be putting my chocolate in. It's good. I had to test it. Okay. Look at all this chocolate. 125 grams. Well, maybe not anymore. Thank you very much. Now my chocolate is in. Now I'm not just going to like, oh, well, this is great. My chocolate is in, and I'm just gonna start making my cookies shapes now. No, obviously you're going to need to whisk in this chocolate.
I'm talking to my parents, by the way, so I'm not weird or anything. I'm just talking to them.
So this is what my first batch of cookies looks like. They came out really nice looking. I did want them a bit smaller. They are really good. But my next batch will be smaller. I have a smaller cookie cutter. I thought that was going to be enough, but they do expand in the oven. So I'm going to hit you up when the next batch comes out, guys.
You really did get that golden brown color.